How to stop being jealous in 5 steps. No shade. I'm Christina. I'm your new neurospicy friend. Baby, let's get into it. Jealousy is an emotion. It's like any other emotion. It's giving us information. Jealousy tells us what we want and don't yet feel like we have, or what we're afraid of losing. There is nothing wrong with the emotion itself. However, it's an icky feeling to have. It causes people to do shitty things if they don't manage it effectively, and it's not a good look. It's not a good look for anybody. A person who is regularly tearing people down looks insecure. Anyways, I digress. How to stop being jealous? Again, not judging. We all need to manage our emotions, and those of us that didn't learn how to do that as children, well, we can learn now. We learn as adults. So here we go. How to manage the emotion of jealousy. First step is to recognize it. Let's recognize the emotion. Is it coming through as anger, sadness, overwhelm? Let's give it a name. Step 2, where is it? Is it in the chest, in the stomach, in the arms or legs? Is it in the head? Noticing where it's showing up and also how does it feel will give us information about what it's trying to communicate. Is it tightness in the chest or in the arms and legs? Is it illness in the stomach? Is it a headache? As we're observing these things, third step, check our interpretations. Are we noticing symptoms like tightness in the chest, or are we feeling betrayed? It's best to name the actual emotion that's behind that. Oftentimes, it's really easy to be caught up in the story of what happened, because that validates our feelings of victimness. However, betrayed, for example, implies that the other person had an agreed upon expectation that they purposefully failed to meet. Betrayed is a packed word. Many times we use words that are interpretations, not realizing that that's giving weight to the story and not naming how we actually feel, which is hurt, sad, angry, scared, etc. After checking interpretation, step 4 is to read the data. We're going back to what we said earlier, that emotions are messages. At this point, it's beneficial to ask ourselves, what does this person have that I don't have? What about what they're saying makes me really upset? Or do I wish I could say? Does it feel like they can do that but I can't? Does it feel like they're doing too much? The emotion itself is a message. Decoding that will tell you what it is that you're actually wanting. Example, if there's an issue with someone's appearance, it's probably a projection that you wish there was something you could change about your own appearance. No shade. If the person's coming across as very arrogant or a know-it-all, it's very possible. Perhaps you need to build some foundational self-esteem for yourself. These are real questions that we should all sit down with ourselves and be so for real about. Even just to ourselves, in our own minds, we need to audit our internal beliefs. What is it that we actually value? How is it we're approaching the outside situation? Something to consider. The scarcity mindset. Many people have the belief that someone else's success structurally blocks or diminishes their own potential or ability to achieve success. Is it possible that another person's success is somehow making you feel less successful? Or do you believe it's less possible for you to achieve that success because they are successful? A way to shift out of that is by shifting from what they have to a plan of execution, how to get it, how to attain that for yourself, which actually leads us into step 5, set the goal. Then, if you're next level, if you're ready for the next level and you're like, this is easy, and you're ready to actually level up your life, steps 7, 8, and 9. Now, you don't have to do these parts out loud, but at least to yourself. Step 7, honor the message. Be grateful to the body for what it's trying to tell you and how it's guiding you to the best version of yourself. Step 8, be grateful to the person you were jealous of because they triggered that response in your body, thus giving you the message that you needed to better yourself. Now, last one, only for the brave. Step 9 is not for the faint of heart. Step 9 involves giving the person who triggered the jealousy actual and genuine praise. It's about getting to a place where you can get through the whole process in the moment or in a couple of moments and arrive at the destination of gratitude for the emotional message and actual admiration for the individual that triggered it, with the security that you'll have something like that one day. And that's amazing for them that they do have it. This is the kind of stuff that no one explains. We can hear the self-help steps, but if you don't actually understand how they're effective and how they actually help us, understanding why our bodies are feeling jealous in the first place and how to manage the emotion effectively so that we can process the information and become the best versions of ourselves that we've always wanted to be. As always, like, subscribe, support the channel. Every little bit of engagement helps. Mwah! I love you, bye!